Add in Rise and Sivir and Karma all for grouping. That is a terrifying prospect. We will not see that though. And Expect's going to run this Irelia. So just for context, of the 2 games that G2 have lost, Expect split. And I want to see how he handles himself.
Ooh, Perks is TPing in.
He absolutely is. Look, Trick's coming in from behind. There's no flash available.
Oh, they've got
Exhaust comes down
Fox.
at the Trick. Fox is in trouble. It's not enough, and first blood secured for the first time in summer on Fox.
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually bring the damage.
And one of those damage sources is Perks. He thinks he's setting a trap, but he's the one that's surrounded. Cocoon lands from Steve. He keeps a chair from Spratle, and Steve gets the kill. Schalke, they're on the board.
And this is the kind of thing that we've started seeing from G2.
Oh, that's
G2
both
on a
of
fight.
G2. Expect and Perks, they have arrived. Schalke did not expect that one. Perks takes down Raul. Spratle follows shortly thereafter at the cost of Trick and Expect's life. Schalke are trying to turn this one around, but Mithy says no. Sends forward the inner flame, secures the kill, and G2 come away 3 for 2.
Oh, big fight for G2.
Now all of a sudden, G2, they've bitten off more than they can chew. Expect is caught out or finds Mr. Rolls rather. Spratle saves his life. Exhaust comes down before Rolls is taken out. Spratle will now be in trouble. Perks and Expect looking to turn around on Schalke. This is messy everywhere. Trick sends out a Prey Seeker to secure a kill as Sven's running for his life. What comes up must go down, and Gilius sinks in the fangs. Here comes Perks, not before he eats a Cocoon. Slow from Miffy, looking for those overloads. Members of Schalke in return.
They're being run around the map for now, though. You can see Trick's just going to clear out topside. Miffy has to be careful because Gilius will turn this one around, given the opportunity.
He can, he's flashed forward for this one. The bite comes down, Cocoon connects as well. Gilius is rooted in place, will not be able to secure the kill, and Trick gets his 3rd of the game.
Miffy proved too late, too little too late with that exhaust there. Everything goes the way of G2, but mid lane.
Oh, we got to jump back live because the Infernal Dragon's up. Miffy's caught out. Somehow Schalke find him. Expects runnings for his life. He's gonna get caught up by the concussive blows thanks to Sprattle's Braum. 2 members down. The #1 squad in the European LCS. And Schalke, was it Steve?
It's Kevin.
Oh, Kevin.
Oh, it doesn't matter because here's the
Boomerang comes out. Trick's in trouble. Glacial Fissure goes down, but Trix is able to flash away. Fools you, Schalke. Sven's running for his life. Down to 100 hit points. Mr. Rolls takes him out with a true shot barrage. Perks is already exhausted. Schalke are running low. Teleport's going to come in from Expect, but it might be too late. Perks takes one with him before Miffy and Trick are hiding in the bushes. It's a 1 for 2 in favor of Schalke.
And Expect just was not prepared to TP in early enough. And then when he does TP, actually goes straight up to top lane and ends up doing nothing in that fight. That was a real poor use of the teleport. That's one of the things we criticized with Expect coming into this lineup, and here he goes!
He's not done! Through the exhaust, he gets 2! Expect is alive! He's inspired by Miffy, not before Steve chomps him down. Steve is rooted in place, and Trick and Miffy
Fight. Perks is trying to come around the side. Will a pillar come out? Good pillar from Steve.
Fantastic play from Steve, but a flash forward from Trick. Expect's looking for Rolls. The first victim is Trick. G2, they've not relented yet. Steve's on the front line. The rest of Schalke are low, running for their lives. G2 are backing away. Perks caught by a Cocoon. Gilius has a venomous bite to pop a GA. Now Perks is in trouble. Expect's taken down. G2 have lost 2 in a fight that they initiated.
And
doesn't know, and it's looking again.
Schalke pushed too far up. G2 have decided to start the Baron. They're tearing this down very quickly. In goes Gilius.
Gilius comes in, but he's going to take some Baron damage from behind. The team fight breaks out in front of him. Baron's been peeled away. Nobody's tagging it. Baron continues to help out Schalke, and it's hammering down G2. Baron resets. It's a top laner for a support trade so far. Bergerello goes down shortly thereafter. It's Gilius that takes him out. Fox has flashed forward. Wow! Trick is able to bite down and secure the kill. Raw's Arcane shifts away to safety. 2 for 2.
Comes back. Trick doesn't even fully heal from the base. There's no smite available in the area for Schalke, but G2 are going to be doing this fairly slowly comparative to their whole team. It's down to 4,000 here. Rales is around. They're going to try and chunk down Trick, but it's gone.
250 mana, it's secured. G2 take the Baron. A gutsy call.
Oh!
It will cost Miffy his life. Rough early game. We may be in for one more big team fight. The Unbreakable Shield, slightly the wrong angle. Sprattle's in trouble, not even going to get the Fissure down. Perks is able to flash forward aggressively. Rolls is running for his life as Gilius gets chunked down. Critical hits bouncing across the team. Here comes Expect and Trick. Trick flashes forward, knocks up Steve into the air. Defensive flash from Gilius before he's forced to repel. Now Steve, he continues to run. Expect's not done. He dashes forward at the Blade Surge, gets one. Gilius taken out on the back foot as the GA revive comes in. The Trundle Pillar knocks Sven closer. three members of Schalke are down.
Try and rush in. Expect is pushing in the bottom lane. He's got the inhibitor already. Schalke are rolling the dice here on the hopes that G2 don't steal this and ace them. It's going to be the end of the game. G2 are TPing back.
Yeah, G2 are looking for the back door. As long as Schalke are kept busy or unable to recall, they're still on the Baron. They're finally backing away, but Mithy's going to interrupt the bunch. Fox will be back just in time.
It's too
to
late.
Watch his Nexus die. Perks and Expect hammering down on the Nexus turret. Here comes Steve. The minions are helping out. The Nexus turret, one more hit. It's taken down, and G2 are victorious.
In our intro package for the day, we saw some fairly famous backdoors. We saw the Peke backdoor, we saw the Froggen backdoor. Unfortunately, I don't think that one quite goes down in history with the same kind of effect. G2, they had already secured themselves.
Any targets. 5 seconds left to rotate, and it's going to be a quick bait and switch to the Olaf top.
Well,
Instead, so we're season 2 again. 20 minutes of farming into a team fight. I apologize. I cursed Perks.
Done it again? Whoa! Who needs assists right there? Gilius picks one up, gets the repel just in time.
All right, looking down at this bottom lane, Steve is coming round.
Gilius.
Trick is looking to engage. Onslaught of Shadows. Gilius goes up with the repel, trying to use as much time as he can. Tidal Wave has already been used. Here comes Steve. He's ghosting in. Teleport's coming down from Fox as well. Steve needs to land an undertow. It does not connect. Picks up the axe. Finds two. Mithy cannot move as Schalke grab their second kill.
Schalke are able to take advantage of the overlap. Oh, TP's coming out behind here. Schalke, they're trying to get away.
They are indeed. Mr. Rawls is running for his life. Trick was exhausted. Expect knocks Rawls to safety, in fact, as Fox is on the front foot. He's looking to chase down G2.
Here comes
Fox
Perks.
gets ignited. Here's Perks from behind. First kill is on to Expect. Schalke have got the first of the fight. Rawls is running for his life. Flashes away from the Chaos Storm. A devastating charge sends Sprattle to the fountain. But here comes Steve. Picks up the arrow, the axe rather. Looking for an undertow. Fox is running low on mana. Trick's looking for the kill. Trick is forced to run away as the laser bird burns him down. Never move on to spend. Schalke have won the fight convincingly. It's a 1-for-4, and Mithy's left wanting.
Don't be deceived by the low mana.
He's got two solo lane champions who might be able to 2v5. Sprattle and Steve, they're running forward. Mithy's in trouble. Ragnarok lets Steve pick up some dinner. Looking for more. Undertow has to connect to slow somebody down. Sven's able to sidestep before he gets caught by the inner flame. Now Perks is in trouble. Chaos Storm will buy him some time. Steve's not done. Keeps throwing out those undertows. Finds another. Reckless swing down. Needs to pick up the undertow again. Onslaught defensively as Trick runs for his life.
Oh, that's a Sivir ultimate being popped.
Yeah, but for what? Perks is on the back line. Gilius is battling with Trick. Here comes Steve. He's running at a mile a minute. Perks is in so much trouble. The reckless swing, as well as the undertows. Steve's taken down Perks. Fox continues to interrupt and dissuade. That's a giant golden bird. True Shot Barrage will tag Fox, but not do a lot, as he's able to back away. And I think Gilius was able to buy enough time and distract G2 to allow Perks to get taken down. Now Gilius is the target. Look for the explosive cast. Gives, in fact, already used. Expect goes down. Never Move locks him out. He's forced to flash away defensively and body slam to safety. A double bubble slows down Schalke. Defensive flashes from all of G2. Finally, Fox is running low on mana.
Oh.
Not before he takes down Trick. It's Gilius that gets the kill. And G2, they are scrambling.
They've come with two strong early games, and in the second game are about to take themselves a Baron and a very strong lead against the league leaders.
This was a game that was going to determine whether or not G2 was one.
But G2, they're starting to catch up. Expect has Fox.
That was a good barrel from Expect. Trick still holding on to that ultimate, uses it defensively to run away. Finally gets taken down. Fox is able to pick up a kill as Mr. Rolls takes a second. The undertows Arcane shift away from, and Steve will have another shot. Not going to find it though. Expect's in trouble and is run down by all of Schalke. 3 more kills.
3 more.
Never had the opportunity.
I mean, just through the exhaust, through the lack of AP that he's got. Here we go.
This might be an attempt here from G2, but it's desperate. The tidal wave only buys time. Expect needs a perfect barrel. It knocks Steve forward, I believe. No, he's not even fighted yet. That was just Steve running forward. He gets shut down. Finally, Expect is killed. Sven follows shortly thereafter. Gilly's looking for Mithy. Here comes the movement speed from Spartle. Fox
Keep it alive. It's when it has aggro. Here we go. Here comes the play. Gravity field's down already.
Trick still has onslaughts of shadows, but it's up to Perks and that death ray. Perkz is running. No Chaos Storm, no Sven. Nexus turret number 1 is down. Nexus turret number 2 is being focused. Schalke, they grab themselves a kill on the way. It's actually Gilius that goes down before they drop Perkz. Now they turn their attention to Trick. Sven is respawned. The Nexus is going down. A few more hits, and Schalke have done it. They even the series and secure a point.
You can see how much being able to take a win means in one game for Schalke, secure a point for themselves. But the other side of this coin is G2 just lost 2 points from what you would anticipate to be a victory that would be in the bag already after game 1 of this series, thinking, hey, we dealt with it in game 1. Schalke even the series.
Yeah, the European LCS continues to prove any team can drop games regardless of expectation and regardless of position.